The Mega Man 7 world record is amazing! And that is of course what we're going to be looking at today. Now as you can tell, the text is in Japanese, and that's normally because the text speed moves faster and also less characters or something. I'm not 100% sure if that's why that's the case here, but I'm pretty confident because I know that's the case in Mega Man 2 at the very least. But here we are with the Mega Man 7 speedrun. We of course start with Mega Man putting on a Met helmet. I don't know why this intro cutscene even counts in the run. I mean, you can't really control this. I mean, I guess you're able to skip some of the text boxes, but yeah, we don't need a translator for this. We know what's going on here. All my subscribers know exactly how this scene goes. This is one of my favorite parts of Mega Man 7. Not gameplay-wise, of course, but it's funny, I thought. I don't know what I'm yapping about this for. There's nothing really else on screen, I guess. Anyway, here we go. The music kicks back in, and we finally begin the game. 1 minute and 8 seconds into the run. We begin the game, but wait, there's another cutscene. Dr. Light is on the ground, and he's prone. He got back up, luckily, so he's okay. It was almost like the Mega Man Secret Level episode where he was on the ground. Also, Rush is there, conveniently. Rush is very tall. Never realized how tall Rush was. Maybe Dr. Light's short. Anyway, there's some what was that, four things just landed in that building, which I believe is the prison that Dr. Wily is being held in, and now the prison is exploding, and conveniently Dr. Wily has his UFO, and there are the eyebrows. We all know those eyebrows. And he didn't even have to say anything. We already know what's happening. He gave us the look in the eyebrows. He escaped prison. This takes place immediately after Mega Man 6, by the way, because Dr. Wily was sent to prison at the end of Mega Man 6. So here we go with Mega Man 7. Instantly, now we know we're playing the game. 2 minutes into the game, we're actually playing the game. And Mega Man slide, and we're damage boosting. We're damage boosting here. I'm pretty sure the reason you're damage boosting is because in the base fight at the end of the stage, you could either defeat base by actually defeating him, or you could get your health down to a certain level, and the game triggers the end of the fight because you're unable to die against base. I'm pretty sure there might be some kind of glitch. I know Mega Man X has a similar intro stage where you can technically die with a glitch, but you're not supposed to be able to die, and I believe that's the case here as well. So if you're on low enough health, so yeah, you get hit by base once, and we trigger the cutscene, and that is the intro stage. And we're starting with Cloud Man, apparently. Now, the intro stage started at about 2 minutes and a couple of seconds, and it ended at 2 minutes and 44 seconds, so really we've only had 44 seconds of gameplay, but luckily we're actually starting with the game here. So we have Cloud Man stage, which is kind of like Airman 2.0. Now, first of all, Mega Man 7, okay, first of all, these slides are amazing. I mean, it doesn't look super impressive, and it's not like these are incredibly hard to do, but sliding like this is obviously faster than running, and it makes the jumping a lot more dangerous, especially in the rain right here. Sliding on the small platforms, dodging the pit enemies that jump out and try to kill you, slide jumping every possible chance. The smaller the platform, the more difficult it is, especially with the heavy rain messing up the momentum for Mega Man. Sliding on the cloud platforms as well that are literally moving. Are we going to get another slide jump here? Is there a visual indicator? Oh my goodness gracious, barely making the final jump. We are seeing some S-grade level platforming here. And this is just amazing. This is why I love watching these world record speedruns. And by the way, if you didn't know, AGDQ begins soon, I believe. I don't know the exact date, but if you're into speedrunning, don't forget to check out AGDQ. And of course, this run is linked down below if you think my commentary is annoying, which I believe most of you probably will. And I keep it like that on purpose, because that way you guys will check out the original runner, because they deserve it. Link down below. Anyway, as I always say, oh, damage boosting through the, oh my gosh. All this is so much harder than it looks. But anyway, as I was saying at the beginning of this stage, Mega Man 7 is a very good game, and I feel like it is very underrated as far as Mega Man games go. Like, a lot of people write this one off, and I don't know, they just don't give it a lot of credit. But this game is amazing. It has an amazing soundtrack. The levels are amazing. I don't really like the system where you start with 4 Robot Masters as opposed to 8. But, you know, we'll live. We'll live. That's not the biggest deal in the world. But it would be nice if we could start with all 8. Anyway, this Cloud Man fight is, pretty self-explanatory. Mega Man's getting low on health here, though. I believe in him. I think and Cloud Man is dead. Who would have thought Mega Man could have pulled that one out of the bag? And next up, we have Junkman, who has the best shield weapon from any Mega Man game ever. And if you were asking me for my worst weapons video, I'd say really the only good one. I know Jewel Satellite is usable, but Junk Shield is so much better. And here we are in Junkman stage. Now, again, we have the slide jumps. This is such amazing gameplay. But what I hate about this stage are the cockroaches. I don't like bugs in any form, let alone cockroaches. Now, I believe there's some kind of glitch here in the task at the very least. We watched the task together as a family. I'm sure you guys remember, but I don't know if it's humanly possible. I guess we'll see. It might be in the other elevator. Obviously, this is the world record as far as I'm aware, so surely any humanly possible glitches will be performed, but I guess we'll see. And yes, this is why we go to Cloudman first, so we can turn this on. Look at that. Look at that. Getting on the platform. Rush is just trying to find anywhere to land. It's not going to happen, Rush. Sorry. You can't land on a moving platform. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what a nice jump on top of Rush right there. Getting Rush Jet and getting the cycle just in time to get back on top of the moving platform. Oh, missing the jump though. Also, we did lose 3.4 seconds in Cloudman stage, as you can see by the splits on the left of the screen. But now we have Rush Jet, which is interesting. Oh, again, the slide jumping here. Very impressive. Missed the jump though. That lost a little bit of aura, as the kids call it. Back in my day, they used to call that, I don't know. I'm not going to reveal my age. 9,000 years old. At least. Could be older. Anyway, that was a Junkman stage, and now we have to fight, of course, Junkman. Another reason we go to Junkman after Cloudman is because Cloudman is Junkman's weakness. I don't know. No, it's hard to believe, but check it out. You see how he gets electrocuted and, like, falls apart? Oh, okay, see that, yeah, you see that animation? If you can shoot him fast enough, he doesn't do that animation. You save time. But that animation where he's like in pieces, that's how you know he's weak to Cloudman. That's how you know Junkman is dead. And now it's time for Freeze Man, the coolest Robot Master from this game. And as you can see, we saved a net total of 1.1 seconds over the run. And we saved 4.5 seconds in the last stage. As we can see, again, the splits are on the left. I've tried to position my webcam so where nothing is covered up. Literally, the only thing my webcam is covering up. Ooh, I love that jump. I love that jump. Jumping at the end of the screen to grab the ladder. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of the Mega Man 1 ladder glitch where you could jump at the top of the screen in like Cutman stage or at Wily 1 right before that long section. Nice sliding. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way you're slide jumping that. There's no way. You've got to be out of your mind to slide jump that gap. But Speedrunner is not out of their mind. Turns out they know what they're doing. Who'd have guessed? Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about because I was so cool that I love that ladder jump. Oh, we're going the top path because it's faster. There's way too many enemies on the bottom. Again, this platforming is hard enough, let alone slide jumping at the last second every time. Oh my, I'm surprised there wasn't a slide jump there, as impossible as that would have been. Jumping again to get the ladder at the top of the screen. I know you guys are probably thinking I'm playing on a little bit for the camera, maybe getting overhyped, but it's so cool. You guys who played Mega Man 7, you understand. It's so cool to do that. I'm sorry. Anyway, here's Freeze Man. He's idle. And again, fun fact about Freeze Man, if you stand still, he will also stay still. So Mega Man has to initiate this, or he'll sit there and do like something like that. I don't know. I typically don't do that. I don't have time to stand still. What do I look like? I'm a speedrunner myself, after all. I have a world record in a different game. But there's Freeze Man dead. And next up, of course, we have Burst Man, because he is the final of the first 4 Robot Masters that you have to fight in Mega Man 7 before the last 4. I don't know why. Again, that's my least favorite part about this game. It's probably one of the only things I don't like about Mega Man 7 is the fact that you have to fight these 4 guys first. But whatever, they were still figuring stuff out. This was the first Mega Man game on the Super Nintendo. Ooh! Ooh, what a nice slide. And then followed by a damage boost. We're going to get an entertaining stage here, ladies and gentlemen. And even if we aren't, we already have. What? I didn't even know that glitch existed. Using Rush Jet to go through bombs? How long has that been a thing? Was that in the TAS? I don't think that was in the TAS. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just don't remember. But that... What? I don't know. That's shocking. Also, Junk Shield, best weapon in this game by far. I mean, come on. Oh, and using Rush Coil, we're gonna get really... Okay, never mind. But, jeez, leaping to the top of that section. That normally would have been very slow. That's gonna give us a favorable up and down water pattern right here. Actually, it will not, but we do have Rush, so we don't need one. Slide jumping to get the ladder. That's probably a tighter jump than it looks like, but I honestly don't remember. I haven't played this game in a while. Sliding on disappearing blocks. Who needs them? We have Rush Jet. We don't do disappearing block puzzles. They're slow. Ooh, jumping over the frog. Frog jump as well. Not as hard as the chicken jump from Mega Man 5, but still impressive nonetheless. We are not getting the Rush letters, it appears. We do not need the ultimate life form of Rush. The Super Adapter. That's what it's called. I forgot the name for a second. And there's no need for it, really. I like fighting base with the Super Adapter on because you get your Rush mech and he gets his Treble mech, but... Realistically, it's slower to do that. I think he has a different weakness, but you guys already know that. You guys are Mega Man experts if you're subscribed. But here's Burst Man, who is for some reason weak to Freeze Man's ice. Now, I don't understand this. Normally the weaknesses make a lot of sense, but maybe it's because Burstman has bombs, and bombs are kind of like fire, and then fire melts ice, turns into water. But I don't know. I don't know, but that was a great fight, and Burstman is dead. Oh my gosh! A building is exploding! If only I could read Japanese, I could tell you guys what's... Wait a minute, I can. It says subscribe to Tooterp and the original runner. Huh. It's weird the game knew it. I said that in the last video, and it wasn't really funny then. And it's not funny now either, but there, Gutsman! Hey, we're gonna fight Gutsman! Man, look at, we got Skullman back there, we got Ringman. We could have fought any boss, but we have Gutsman, because Dr. Wily loves Gutsman. He loves Gutsman, because Gutsman is dummy thick. At least that's what Power Guy tells me. And, nope, we're not fighting Gutsman. We're fighting the ugliest robot ever. We're fighting this ugly, super ugly, hideous robot, and blew up its head. It is dead. Thank goodness. I hated looking at that. Let's move on. And now we got 4 more options for Robot Masters, and we're starting with Slash Man for some reason. I mean... Sure, he's weak to Freeze Man's weapon. I'm pretty sure, right? That's what he's weak to. I think he's weak to that. I don't like Slash Man. I'm not going to lie. I know a lot of people do like Slash Man a lot. And you know what? If I was making a, top 10 best bosses video or something like I normally would, I would be like, if you like Slash Man, I hate you. But these videos are more casual. I'm not really playing a character in these videos or anything. So if you like Slash Man, good. I'm glad somebody can like him. I just don't like him because he puts ketchup on my head, and I don't like it when there's ketchup on my head. I think it's disgusting. I wish he would never do that. Also, Rush Jet over the spikes, always nice. We're tiptoeing off the edge of Rush right there, standing on his nose, it looks like. Who needs these dinosaurs, though, am I right? This probably reduces lag as well. I mean, lag is not as much of a problem in Mega Man 7 as it is with the NES games, of course. But, games be lagging. I'm sure you guys have played games before, probably. And even modern day games lag. Ooh, nice hitting it off screen. Okay. Okay, then. Are we going to... Yes, I was about to say we're going to drop the bombs on his head. That's such a cool way to kill it. A lot of people don't even know you could do that with Burstman's weapon. I think if you hold down, it just drops bombs without you having to shoot a bubble, which is very nice. It makes that weapon a lot more useful than you would assume, because that weapon is very weird. It's one of the worst ones from this game. But yeah, those were some little baby dinosaurs. And here's Slash Man. Let's hope we don't get ketchup on our head, because first of all, that's gross. Second of all, it's annoying. And third, it's slow. It's slow. And, okay, maybe he's not weak to Freeze Man. Okay, yes, he is. I was lying. He is weak to Freeze Man. I knew it all along. I was lying. Here's the ketchup. It did fall on Mega Man's head for just a second, but Mega Man purposefully got damaged to knock the ketchup off of his head. So it seems this right here is 2 charge shots and then a Freeze Man shot to deal the most amount of damage before Slash Man goes back up into the ceiling where he hides his ketchup packets. I don't know why he has so much ketchup up there, and that time we only needed 1 charge shot. And alright, Slash Man is dead. I hope we saved some time. Going into Spring Man now, I regret to inform you not only did we not save time there, we actually lost almost 4 seconds. And we're now 2 seconds behind. So to get a world record, I mean, even a PB, we got to start saving time soon. We're we're about a little less than halfway through, so we got time. But still, you want to save as much time as possible. And nice weapon usage here. And I love this stage. This stage is so fun. It's kind of annoying at times, but the springs are cool. I love the springs in the stage. I don't think I did the best gimmicks from every Mega Man game 1 through 11 video yet. I know I did the worst gimmicks. And there's no way, I don't remember what I said, but there's no way I said the springs were the worst gimmick in this game. I don't know what I said, but I'm sure that was not the answer. So if I'm thinking far in advance here for a stupid video like that. Whoa! What a zip! What a Rush Jet zip! That was insane. Rush Jet again. Rush Jet is so good. I didn't know Rush Jet was so good in this game. Of course, the reason Rush Jet is so good is because of these glitches, but I didn't know. I watched the task with you guys and everything, and alright, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's unrelated. Anyway, what's not unrelated is Spring Man is on our screen, and we use Slash, and this makes sense. Spring Man is a spring, so if you slash a spring, probably won't work anymore. Maybe you'll cut it in half, but maybe you'll kill it. Maybe you'll kill the spring. You might not kill the idea, but you'll kill the spring. What does that mean? I don't know, but Springman is dead. I do know that. Now it's time for Shade Man. Are we going to hear the Ghost and Goblin song, or are we going to hear the actual Shade Man song, which is a banger? Also, we see a gold split there in the bottom left. That means, this is the original song, by the way. That means this is the fastest the Speedrunner has ever beaten Springman stage, and they only saved a 1/5 of a second, which is crazy. But anyway, this song is a banger. One of the best songs in the game. I don't know if it's the best, but it's a shame that of all stages to have a Ghosts and Goblins Easter egg, it has to be a song with such a banger soundtrack like this, because, you know, as someone who loves Easter eggs, I would love to do the Easter egg every time I play this stage, but this song is just too good. You know, you gotta let this song play out. It's a banger. It's a banger. What do you guys think? I don't know. Anyways, time to fight the pumpkin. Now, the way you kill this pumpkin determines the rest of the stage. I don't remember what causes what. I mean, obviously, like if you kill it a different way, or maybe it's a certain time, maybe it's when its mouth is open, you go down. But apparently, if you kill it that fast, you go sideways. And this seems to be the fastest way to go. Not only because the world record is doing it, I believe TAS did this as well, and I think that's generally just the idea. Ooh, okay, we get werewolves. I normally don't get to go this way, maybe because I'm slow. But it's cool seeing this part of the game. I don't know why I normally have to go down, but I feel like I do. Anyway, we're going down regardless, and this is where the two paths converge. And bass and treble, what are you guys doing here? Bass said, Mega Man, Shade Man's evil. Also, I'm gonna kill you later. And Mega Man was like, what? That was so unnecessary information-wise. Why did you even bother to say that, bass? Anyway, here's Shade Man the Vampire. I wonder when we'll get Vampire Man, but at the same time, it would be redundant, because you might as well call this guy Vampire Man, really. Also, good game design with these bouncy weapons to hit a flying enemy. Good game design. Shade Man is dead, though. And it's time to take down the Transformer Turbo Man, champ of the road. Do these guys always have subtitles? What? Have I missed the other 7 subtitles? What the heck? That's the first subtitle I've noticed. Also, we're in the green. We're in the green. We're ahead on the speed run. Now, how are we going to take this guy down? Easily, that's how. Check this out. Come on, Trucker Joe. Come on, Trucker Joe. Ooh, we picked up some health. A little bit slow. A little bit slow. TAS would never, but we're talking about human beings here. And while I love TAS, we've already looked at those. I've mentioned it several times, but first of all, you can look up the TAS yourself. You don't have to listen to my annoying commentary. But I have put my annoying commentary on the TASes from Mega Man 1 through 11. There's none for 11 yet as far as I'm aware, but I did. We looked at the world record for Mega Man 11 instead. I'm pretty sure is what happened. Ooh, freezing the fire! Freezing the fire! This is like Wily Stage 1! Oh my goodness! And of course, the lasers from Quickman Stage, except these are not only easier, but they're kind of dumb and worse. Ooh, sliding into that. I'm sure you guys know the trick by now, but the noise crush weapon is slow enough to where you can shoot it and slide really quickly, and you don't have to bounce it off of a wall, because when you run into it, it counts as bouncing off of a wall, so you get your charge shot pretty much ready, and that's pretty useful. Are we gonna get the quick kill? Oh yes, we are. That was the setup. Okay, here we go. Being able to shoot that before you get in, we'll hit Turbo Man right as his health goes up, and we kill him. Yes, Turbo Man is dead. What the? Dr. Light? We saved so much time in Turbo Man stage. What have you been doing here? Mega Man, I fell on the floor and I knocked over my entire setup. Look at my PC setup desk. It's ruined. I'm just kidding, guys. We all know it was Dr. Wily. Mega Man's like, are you sure, Dr. Light? Surely Dr. Wily did this and you didn't. Dr. Wily's like, yes, Mega Man. I've definitely done this. Look at him. He was waiting. I don't know how he hacked the TV specifically at this moment to tell Mega Man and Dr. Light, yes, I destroyed your gaming setup, Dr. Light. I took the 4090. I took it. I took your Pentium CPU and your 4 terabyte. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. I can't read English, let alone Japanese. I don't know what to say here. This cutscene's much longer than I thought it would be. I see exclamation points. I know that means it's serious. They even had a double exclam, which in chess is a brilliant move, but in Mega Man probably is like, probably that's what it means. Like, some, I don't know. Anyway, this is a Dr. Wily's castle. Probably should have looked for this first before fighting those Robot Masters, but maybe those Robot Masters were causing havoc and we needed to stop them. Who am I to say? Also, speaking of banger soundtracks, I know we talked about Shade Man's theme being one of the best. This is also a banger. Every Wily stage theme in this game is a complete banger. Also, we're seeing a multitude of weapon usage at the beginning of this stage. We love to see that. Seeing weapon usage in Mega Man games is amazing. Now, growing up, I always played the Mega Man games with Plain Old Dude as much as possible just because, I don't know, I didn't want to run out of weapon energy if I needed it. So I just ended up not using it ever and then only using Buster only basically the entire run, or as I like to call it, Plain Old Dude. But seeing the weapons used to their full potential in these runs, or in anyone's gameplay for that matter, is always something that makes me very happy. Not just because I didn't use them myself, but because it shows what the whole point of this game. The point of this game is to use the weapons, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm blabbing about, but yeah, this section is evil. It's like the Gutsman section for Mega Man 1, but worse, because when you stand on the platforms, the lights go out. Whose idea was that? Like, what? If the lights go out? You know how many people complain about Gutsman stage already? The lights don't go out in that stage, and they still say it's one of the hardest stages ever. Now, that stage is very easy, as you guys know. I mean, if you're a Tooterp subscriber, especially, you know. But anyway, let's fight Base. Take this Base, idiot. Base? More like basic, because this fight is already halfway done, man. You're getting clobbered. Oh my gosh, Base. I don't know what he said in Japanese, but he was probably like, good lord, Mega Man. That was... give me a break. Give me some breathing room at least. Oh my... good golly, Miss Molly. Why is the background destroyed in this stage? Oh, there's Gutsman. There's Gutsman. He's been upgraded. I can't tell if he's dummy thick. But yeah, I love this fight. Yeah, fun fact, you can hit the rocks back at Gutsman. I remember when I did a video on the castle bosses from the original Mega Man series. I showed off that you could hit the blocks back at Gutsman. And a lot of people didn't know you were able to do that, which is, I thought that was common knowledge, but now you can see it here if you didn't know. And for some reason when he dies, his big arm falls off and he explodes. Because he's dead. Now, starting with Wily stage to the Turtle stage. Now, we already know the Turtle stage. I wonder what the boss is going to be. Probably turtle related. We're in the big time green. Not just because the stage is green. Not because turtles are green. But because we are 8 seconds ahead of the PB time. This is world record pace if I've ever seen it. So, could this be a world record? I sure hope so. Because I titled the video as such. And, guess there is a chance I clicked on the wrong link. There's always a chance I've made a human error as a human being. But here's Base. Once again speaking in a language I can't read. Which is any language. Because I can't read. But look at that. Oh, look at that graphics. Good graphics there. That square turned into a diamond and spun a little bit. And we are not using the super adapter here, as cool as that would be, because it's slow. Base is weak to noise, Crush, for crying out loud. I mean, his name's Base. You would think he could handle some noise. Bass is like one of the most important noises in general. Also, he got hit with the ricochet. Bass got hit with the ricochet. His dialogue right here says, "Are you kidding me? You hit me with the ricochet, Noise Crush. You did not have to style on me like that in the world record run, Mega Man. That was completely unnecessary. I really wish you did not do that if I'm being honest." I'm pretty sure that's what that said. Again, I can't read, but I'm just guesstimating based on the tone, using context clues. Ooh, using the springs to bounce forward to get the rush. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised there's not a faster way to jump off that ladder and skip that section, but I mean, if they're not doing that in the world record, it's not possible. At least not yet. Surely there might be a way in the future, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, climbing up the ladder, we get some more of these. Oh, wait, you could. There's enough pixels to jump on that even when you freeze the fire. That is, I did not know that. That is a fun fact. Anyway, oh, what is that? A spaceship? No, it's a turtle. A turtle boss. There we go. He's breathing fire as turtles do. This must be a Godzilla reference. Godzilla fights a turtle, doesn't he? Right? Maybe it's a Bowser reference. Bowser's a Koopa, which is like a turtle and a dragon. Oh, and he just hit him with his own baby. Oh my gosh, Turtle, stop hitting the wall. This is a speed run. This is a speed run. Let us kill you. Thank you, Turtle. He's dead. Wily Stage 3. Yet another banger soundtrack with 2 ladders to choose from. Which path is correct? Neither one of them, because well, I guess they're both correct. So The only one incorrect here is me in saying that. Oh, and here we go. The Cloudman invisible platforms gimmick. I like that. And nice damage boost to go on those spikes to save time. Switching to Rush Coil here. Who knows when we'll see it used? Not quite yet. Rush just fell for nothing. Oh, we use it right there. Oh my god. It almost looks like a glitch seeing it perform so fast. This movement is crazy. As I like to call it a schmovement at this point. I mean, there's movement and then there's schmovement right here. This is some... I should stop talking, but I can't stop talking because... why am I here again? Anyway, Rush Jet. Yes, we love Rush Jet. I'm sure there's disappearing blocks there that we're passing, but slow. Slow. Too slow. Oh, wow, there was an E tank, an S tank, and a W tank? Oh my gosh, that was... All we needed was an M tank, which really you turn the W tank upside down and you could probably get one of those. And now we get this thing that I thought was a Wily machine when I made my best worst castle bosses video. It looks like a Wily machine, does it not? I, for some reason, thought this was like a Phase 1 Wily machine, but it's just a fake. It's a fake. This is an amazing boss. Great design. And it's dead. And yet another banger soundtrack as we move on to the final real Wily stage, because this is the refight section. Now, here we go. Lock in. We're fighting Freezeman. Freezeman is weak to Junkman. Freezeman will not move unless you move. How do we take advantage of this to kill Freezeman? We don't. We just use the weakness against him, as you normally do in a speedrun. Look at him, just his health bar is melting. His health bar is already almost gone. Freezeman is getting absolutely grittied on, and Freezeman is dead. Now, who's going to be next? Place your bets, gamers, because I don't know. I don't remember where everybody is. Does that make me a fake fan? I wouldn't say so, but this looks like Slashman stage. I knew it because of the way we fell from the ceiling. You could tell from the ceiling because Slashman needs a special ceiling to hide ketchup packets. And now instead of using charge shots, we're using noise crush charge shots. Interesting. I guess that's faster than charging the Buster. Mega Man got hit by ketchup. No. I hate when that happens. To me or Mega Man. I feel sympathy for him. I don't want to get him to get hit by ketchup. And Slashman is dead. Thank goodness. We didn't really gritty on him the same way we grittied all over Frostman. Freezeman. Not Frostman for losing, but Slashman is dead nonetheless. Job well done. Took out the trash, as some would say. Not me. Some would probably say that. Anyway, here's Junkman. He's weak to electricity because he is a robot. Now, all these guys are robots, you're probably saying, but only Junkman is weak to electricity, and who cares? He's dead. Who cares? He's dead. Also, I have a secret for you guys at the end of this boss fight, or a special surprise, as I would say. So get your hopes really high. There's no way they'll be let down. It's a really big surprise. Also, here's Cloudman. Come on, do the thing. Yeah. Who needs bubbles? Who needs bubbles? We just got bombs. We just got bombs. We don't need bubbles. We don't need bubbles. We got bombs, and Cloudman is dead again. That was a surprise. That was a running thing this time last year when we looked at the task videos together, and I would say again when we because it's a refight. You know, we've already seen most of these fights, so I would try to add something to the video by saying again like that. Oh, crazy. But anyway, Turbo Man is dead again. I don't know. Maybe it's not hitting the same. You guys let me know in the comments. It did become a meme. Some people said they hated when I said again, and some people said that was their favorite part of the video. So that put me in a pickle of what I should do. But I know what Mega Man should do. Mega Man should kill Spring Man, and seems to be doing a good job. There's Spring Man. Look at all those springs falling out of Spring. Why does he have so many extra ones? He looks like he's really only made of like 4 or 5 springs, maybe a couple more in his head. He didn't need all the springs falling out of them. Anyway, Spring Man is dead again. I don't know. Maybe you guys hate that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure you guys will let me know if you hate that. The comment section in my videos is generally pretty blunt when it comes to that. And for the YouTube monetization people, you know what I meant by blunt. Don't relate that to drugs. That's not what I meant. Anyway, Burstman got grittied on. We said Freezeman got grittied on. Burstman got absolutely grittied on. Fortnite emote style grittied. You know, I'm not going to do it, but that's, you could imagine. You could imagine. Anyway, here's Shade Man. We all know Shade Man. He takes a bow. He's honored to fight Mega Man for some reason. I mean, I guess I would be too, but I'd be scared more than honored. But Shade Man is dead again. And we lost about a second. But we're on the final Wily stage. We're on the final Wily stage. These are the final rooms before the final boss fight, before the final game of the... It's not the final game, but it could be. Mega Man could kill Dr. Wily here if he wanted. Rush Search. Rush Search. What is this for? I'm excited to see what this is for. What you digging for, Rush? What'd you find? What'd you find? Oh, his health? Okay. Alright, I guess that's nice. Ooh! Oh! Did that get Mega Man out of an unmovable cutscene so that we could kill the Dr. Wily boss fight before his health went up all the way? Is that what just happened? Rush giving Mega Man the health broke him out of the locked cutscene, giving Mega Man, the player, full control over Mega Man, skipping the first stage of the boss fight? Did you skip the first and second phase, or am I just insane? Maybe, okay, I don't know, but we're in the last stage either way. And this is difficult. Those things move one too many times to be able to dodge easily. They go burnt, 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 and like that. Even burnt, burnt is kind of hard to dodge. But burnt, 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 burnt. How am I supposed to dodge that? Also, they're different elements, so you have to know which ones you gotta tank if you're unable to dodge them. Like that ice one right there is not so bad, but you get hit by the fire when you start burning. There's fire. Makes sense. But still, the electricity one's not a walk in the park. In fact, it's terrible. I think the ice one is the best one to get hit by. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, hard to dodge. It's hard to dodge. Already hard. There's a reason people say this is the hardest Dr. Wily boss fight. Maybe I agree. I don't know. I have to think about it. This might be the hardest Dr. Wily boss fight. But it doesn't matter. He's dead. The game is over. This is the world record. Dr. Wily exploded. No, he fell on the ground. His machine exploded. Dr. Wily fell on the ground. Mega Man, shoot him in the face. Mega Man, don't shoot me in the face. I'm reading Japanese for you guys. Mega Man, don't shoot me in the face. Dr. Wily, I will shoot you in the face because I hate you. And you've done this 7 times at least. I don't know when the spin-offs canonically take place. Mega Man, you can't shoot me in the face. That's not cool. That would be a party foul if you shot me in the face. That would be a party foul, Dr. Wily. Yeah, oh, he got crushed. That could have killed him. That could have. This guy's an old man. Ooh, CTE. Why is Mega Man tiptoeing? Treble, is that Gur? All right, base. Mega Man, did you really think about shooting Dr. Wily in the face? Not cool, Mega Man. Not cool. That would have been a party foul. Seriously, don't even think about doing it again. And Mega Man's like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it to begin with. You don't have to reprimand me on something I didn't do. Base. This is so bright. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, and this cutscene was not in the Anniversary Collection, but what a run! What a run! Yapping aside, what an amazing run. I loved that speedrun. I think it was truly amazing. It has some amazing platforming, and Mega Man 7 is just an amazing game in general that does not get enough love. As always, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and also, as always, please check out the original run, link down below in the description, where you can watch the entire world record speedrun without my yapping. And even if you don't want to watch it again, please go follow them on Twitch. Please support the speedrunners. You can't just not follow them. They got the world record. Give them some credit here. Anyways, I enjoy making these videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching them. I know they're kind of lazy, but I am working on some bigger videos in the background while I make these just to keep the double weekly upload scheduler, you know, bi-weekly. I don't know words. But yeah, I'm not going to announce anything because you'll see them when they release. I think you'll enjoy it. That's all I'll say. And even if you don't, I hope you enjoyed this video. Get out of here.